Hey Libra, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly love reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. I'm going to warn you guys, it has been a very fun afternoon for me, so my angels are on one. So if this reading gets a little bit too colorful, we're going to take both of them. I apologize in advance because I'm already ready to get started. I saw that, the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. Libra, who is trying to get you on your back? Or Libra, can you get off your back? Thank you for stopping by, to watch this video, taking a break. You should have showed up in your own reading with the Justice card. Is this, is this an ex coming back and trying to love you down? Trying to be what it is that you need, that they need for you to be? But is it the truth or is it a facade? Are they being honest with you? Or are they just trying to get what they want? Come on, cards. Come on, Alex. Come on, cards. Come on, Alex. All right, Libra. You've connected with someone who you feel like they are a perfect match for you, a great match for you. Either yourself or your person has an ex that's lingering around, or they could have told you, hey, I broke up with somebody, or, I'm separated, right? All married men. I'm separated. We're separated. But they're really not. But they're telling you that to kind of quote unquote keep you where they want you. Okay? They're telling you that to keep you where they want you, so they can get what they want you. Right? They can get what they want. And it's crazy because it's like they're in and out. They're not really constant or stable because they're in something. Or maybe not. Let's keep going. Come on, Alice. Get your no. I tried. You got a lot of fiery energy here, Libra. Whew. Let me cool down. I'm fanning myself. Like, oh, child. All right. Somebody came in like a tornado and swept your ass off your feet. It's like, forget you connecting to them. They snatched you up and connected you to themselves. Like, get over here, Libra. Give me some of that Libras. I can't. All right, let me get my shit together and give y'all this reading. Two of Cups, the cups are love and emotion. They're the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you have the fire sign here with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is unstable. He's like in and out. And boys and girls, if you also know of another activity that's in and out as well, that's who this particular Knight represents also. Okay, so I do kind of feel like there's a very, very, very lusty / nasty attraction here, right? This could be somebody from your past, because I don't know, forget that love at first sight. This feels like love at lust at first sight. Ooh, Moses. All right, anyway, go on, Alex. Stop your shit and go on. You were trying to figure it out, though. You tried to vet this person, like, okay. Is this my heart or is this my head? Am I thinking with my heart and my head? This feels like exactly what I wanted it to be. He is so sexy, or she is just so sexy. They're everything I want in a person. I could do some things. I could see myself marrying this person. I don't know. I'm going to give it time. I know I have to learn them and get to know them. But right now, we just seem like this match made in heaven. And then, ladies and gentlemen, say it with me. Kapow. Right? All personal relationships, all intimate relationships, they are going to trigger us, and bring up issues from our past. So whether it happened in this physical relationship or the way in which this person came in, they came in so fast and so lustful and they blew open your heart. Your heart was like, yes, come in, right? And then all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, this is what happened before with me and Leroy. And he turns out to be full of shit, right? So I kind of feel like all of a sudden you were triggered, like, bam, slow the fuck down, Libra, right? Now I'm saying these are the cards speaking to me, all right? But something came in and was like, heifer, if you don't slow down, are you gonna get your heart broken like you did before? Okay, this is Scorpio. Okay, now emotionally, right? I have to pay special attention. I don't switch my cards around, but I'm glad I did, because I have to pay special attention to the Three of Swords and then also the Moon card, because this is afraid to love. This is afraid of being hurt again, right? This is afraid of being hurt again, and it's afraid of love. But at the same time, the reason why you're afraid, Libra, is because you're going so fast. Everything is happening so fast. It's happening so fast. And not only that, but I kind of feel like with all this passion and sex and love and lust going back and forth, it's a little overwhelming, especially for you, Libra, right? Because you're an air sign, so you like to think things through, right? You like to think things through. You like to, weigh and balance. You like to analyze. You like to, you like to balance it out, right? But you're overwhelmed right now. You're overwhelmed and feeling maybe just a bit powerless, a bit, knocked on your ass because this person came in like a freaking F5 tornado or an EF5 tornado, and they knocked you on your ass and swept you off your feet, okay? Libra, you got a lot of wands here. Wands is fiery energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I just kind of feel like this person is just burning you out, okay? It's to the point, by the way, that you can't even make time to think and analyze and stuff like that, because it's like every time you turn around, it's like catching my breath. I'm trying to catch my breath, okay? But also at the same time with the King of Cups and also the Sun, right? Leo here with the Sun. And water energies, right? Believe it or not, yeah, these are two opposing signs, because this is hot and fiery and this is water. So if you're feeling overwhelmed and kind of quote unquote burnt out, I absolutely understand, because there is a high level of passion, which is that fiery energy, but also at the same time, it's not giving you time or a chance to catch your breath. You know what I mean? And actually love and be in love. And, it's almost like this is a flash in the pan type love. You know what I mean? But it just feels so right. It feels so good. It just feels so perfect. But it's almost like it's a double-edged sword, because it's almost like, Jesus Christ, this passion is real. And the love is real, but I can't breathe. You know what I mean? So, with the Page of Wands and then also that Seven of Swords, right? Going back to one of those storylines where your person is in a third-party situation or they're separated, right? Leo, you're going to have to take your time and give yourself time to analyze and vet this person out and figure out who they are, right? This is happening very, very, very fast. Not only that, but this is also a card of deception, right? I don't feel like this card for this particular reading has to do with deception per se for some of you, right? For some of you, yes, your your person is in a third party, but that third party could be dormant, right? It's sitting right next to the Justice card, which basically says your person could say that are going through a divorce, they're separated, or they just got divorced. They ain't getting no damn divorce, Libra, right? The Justice card is here. You know how to find that information out. You know how to look that up, but they keep sexing you down. I wanted to say something else, but they keep sexing you down, and that's leaving you highly emotional open for what? For them to continue to deceive you. One storyline, right? The other storyline is, this person here is gathering up all those swords so they don't get hurt. Okay, so are they putting you in a position where you can't hurt them? Or are they removing your ability to vet them out and investigate and get to know them so you don't get hurt? Okay? And again, the passion just keeps coming. It's almost like this is a relationship or a situationship that begins all over every time you see this person. Every time you see them, it's like meeting them for the first time. And that sounds all nice and romantic and stuff. But Libra, you feel overwhelmed. You feel overwhelmed because you can't catch your breath, right? You may not necessarily know where it's going. It's moving so freaking fast that you didn't even know where it's going. And ladies and gentlemen, picture yourself being in a vehicle traveling down a highway at 100 miles an hour and you can't see the road, right? That's very freaking overwhelming, which Libra, I feel like that's how you feel, okay? So let's pull some energy oracle cards to see what other information God, angels, universe has for you, Libra. Strategy. Every time this card came out today, it came out exactly why it should have. And that is, you got to figure out where this is going, Libra. You have to. And I think that's in your nature too. You know what I mean? You know, forget blindly going into something, right? I don't know if any zodiac sign would be comfortable in that. Maybe Aquarius, I don't know. But for you in particular, you need to know where you're going. So you're going to have to catch your breath, get up off your back, and have a conversation with your person about where this is going. What I'm also hearing too, definitely, if they're just coming out of a relationship, they may not be, you know, kind of gung-ho to get right back in one. Journey. Again, where are we going? Where are we headed? What are we doing? You know, yeah, the sex is good. I feel like a child of 23 or 19 again, but I'm too old for this. I need to figure some stuff out. Magician and the Mirror. That basically says to me that, you know, is this what's going on inside of you? As in, you're moving around, moving too fast, not necessarily knowing. You know, is this basically a reflection of what's going on inside of you, Libra? Not necessarily having any direction now. You could be out of balance, out of alignment. You know, enjoying the ride. You got the Knight of Wands here twice. You're enjoying the ride, right? You have the King of Cups here with the Sun. Now, by the way, the reason why I'm like, oh, it'll all work out in the end is because these two cards were the outcome cards. And that Seven of Swords there doesn't say to me, oh, it'll all work out in the end. That says to me that there is a funky facade going on. And you guys need to uncover the truth. The truth of what is this and where are we going? All right, now let's pull some Earth Magic cards. Hey, I got the name right. To see what other information God, angels, and universe has for you, Libra. I tell you, there's sometimes I cut these cards and angels are like, yes. They just dump all over the energy. Dreamtime and creation. Ooh, I love this for you, Libra, because this basically says, is this what you envisioned for yourself? Is this your dream relationship? Is this, you know, what you pictured for yourself? Is this what you wanted to create? And look at where it's sitting. It's sitting right next to the Two of Cups. Is this what you envisioned for yourself? Because that's mirroring 101. Ooh, shaman. Ancient healing wisdom. I love that. I love that. Let's basically get down to the crux of it, Libra, and figure out why you in this situation and how are you contributing to it. Okay? As in, what's going on inside of you that's allowing law of attraction to bring this type of energy back to you. Ooh, autumnal equinox release, right? Oh, right? When I looked at this, that release, y'all ever know it's 100 degrees, 100 degrees, 100 degrees. And that first day to this 80 degrees, it's like, whew, it's like I can breathe now. That's exactly what this is. That's exactly what's going on here. So you have all this hot, fiery energy going on around you, and it's suffocating you. You can't breathe. You don't know if you're coming or going. Look, I just said you don't know if you're coming or going. And river in movement. And this card here basically says that nothing can move a mountain. I'm paraphrasing, but nothing can move a mountain like water. Water can shape mountains, and all it has to do is just flow. All it has to do is just flow. It doesn't have to change. It doesn't have to color itself. It doesn't have to speed up or slow down. But with true consistency, it'll reshape the toughest thing on the planet. Now, by the way, that is your advice to Libra. Again, these are entertainment purposes only. Y'all get to do whatever you wanna. How long will this last? You know, like the movement, that movement card. How long will this last? How long can you keep this up? Is this something that will last throughout the ages? And technically, at the end of the day, it could. I don't think so, but it could, right? All passion eventually has to die out, right? Why? Because it has to go dormant to kind of build itself and re-energize itself for the next round of passion, right? So this basically says, yes, it feels good right now. It's all delicious and tasty and lusty. How long will it last? Right? You have one coin showing on the table, which is the Seven of Pentacles, right? Seven of Pentacles is planning, right? That's that strategy card, you know? For some of you, every time you may talk about planning, they may, I don't know, just came out of a relationship, not really looking for another one. And then, you know, you're like, you know, it's not really what I want. You know, I definitely want the happily ever after. And your person's like, lay down. Ooh. And on that note, Libra, I love you. If this resonated, please go ahead and tell me your story in the comments. Don't leave me a book. If you want to book a personal reading and you want to talk about this a little bit more and get a little bit more insight, contact details in the description. Until then, Libra, I love you. Bye.